Alright, what's up guys? My name is Arugus808, and I'm here to introduce All in the Vanguard's new show, Two Trigger Pass, where we will be discussing Vanguard-related news and content. So again, we're going to be introducing ourselves, but before we do that, I'm going to say what our favorite clans, decks, and our experience with card games is. So I guess I'll go first. My favorite clan is Aquaforce and Nova Grapplers. My favorite decks are Marinefall Dragon and Ethics Buster Extreme with 16 stands. And my experience with card games is, of course, Vanguard with a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of White Shorts as well, and a little bit of the Pony game as well. But mainly I've been playing Hearthstone as of lately, so what do you?
I'm FrayedHero. I may be referred to as Sean in a video or two. My favorite clan is Shadow Paladin, but I love United Sanctuary as a whole. I pretty much like every clan in there. It's my favorite nation. So that's basically where all my favorite clans are. My favorite decks are MLB and like Sing Saber Abyss because I really love the Shadow Paladin and Royal Paladin mixed clan. I thought that was just the coolest thing ever. And then I also really enjoy Silverthorn Pale Moon. It's really fun to play. It's probably my favorite thing to play at this very moment. And my experience with card games, I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Very competitively. I play Buddy Fight a little bit on the side, and I have played White Shorts and Magic very slightly in the past. On to you.
And I'm FallinWinter, sometimes they refer to me as Chun in the videos. My favorite clan, or clans, is Shadow Paladin, Pale Moons, and Gold Paladins. Gold Paladins are just my favorite, and one of my first clans. I just really like the way Shadow Paladins run, and Silverthorns I picked up recently, and I'm really enjoying them as well. My favorite decks are Silverthorn, Woolly Shine Dragon, and Radiant Form. Even though it's kind of the older build, I just like the restanding ability, and I just find it entertaining. I've only really played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot beforehand. That's the only game I really played a lot and kind of competitively. I dabbled a little bit in White Shorts as well, but that's pretty much all. Alright, moving on.
So we'll just move on to the news real quick here. So on October 4th, Vanguard released a promotional video describing what Stride is, which is the new mechanic for Harmonic Messiah's card. And what Stride does is, after the ride phase, if you have a grade 3 Vanguard, you can discard cards that equal to 3 for the grade, and pretty much ride over Stride, but is not considered a ride. And it gains the name and the power of the previous card that you wrote it on top of it. So if you had a Dragonic Overlord and you strode on top of it, the Harmonic Messiah would be considered a Dragonic Overlord, as well as have a base power of 27. And then we'll on to...
Right, so on October 26th, the new season of the anime is going to start, season 5. It's bringing a new cast. You have new main characters. One main character is playing the new clan, Gear Chronicle, and his name is Chrono. He has a rival. His name is Shion. He plays Royal Paladin. And there's also a new female main character who's actually maining Neonectar, which is quite surprising because of their lack of support. And her name is Toko, I believe is pronounced. And so far confirmed, we have Misaki and Kamui appearing at some point as supporting characters. And along with that new series, we're gonna get a new mechanic in the game called the G-Assist step. We don't have much information on it, but all we know is it has something to do with the kind of fixing the grade lock system. We're not entirely sure, or grade stuck for some of you. And then for the next season, it's basically dividing Cardfight Vanguard. Like if you look at it like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, how the game kind of evolved, but it still kind of kept a little continuity. But it's still a whole new experience with new cards and whatnot. And then we're getting a new way of getting trial decks. Well, not a new way, but they're changing the way trial decks work, or the cards included in them. Basically, we're getting 4 triple rares, which is basically, the cover card, like, for example, Dai Kaiser, how it's the holo card. You'll be getting 4 holos instead of 1. And then on top of that, you'll be getting 2 of the main card. So that basically would mean you'd only need 2 trial decks now. And on top of that, they're even throwing in 2 perfect guards. So within the 2 trial decks, you'll have the 4 perfect guards and 4 main cards. So you basically have almost a fully functioning deck with 2 trial decks, which is really nice of Bushiroad to do that for us. And that would be it for that segment.
And so, lastly, they also released the schedule for all of the new cards that they're coming out with from, I believe it's November all the way to June. Starting with November, we have on the 21st, they are coming out with the first trial decks, Royal Paladin and the new clan, Gear Chronicle, which is part of the Dragon Empire. And then they're going to go into an normal booster, which are now titled BTG, and resetting the numbers. So it starts at 1 once again. That comes with Gear Chronicle, Royal Paladin, Kaguro, Nova Grappler, and Oracle Think Tanks. And then we're moving on with more trial decks and also extra boosters. The trial decks that we're getting are Neonectar, Aquaforce, Link Joker and Shadow Paladin later on, and we're also getting a Dimension Police and Bermuda trial deck as well. Extra booster. And that should be it for most of those. If there's any dates that you want specifically for those, you can also look at in the description. We'll put them there so you can see those.
Right, so that's going to be it for today. We're hoping to do this as much as we can. Planning on next time discussing on deck building, deck construction, probably just on a general basis. But if you guys want us to get into anything more specific about that, just let us know. Also, if you guys want us to keep on continuing this, it would be great. Let us know in the comments as well. And if you have any other suggestions or feedbacks or anything else like that, again, let us know in the comments. Until next time, see you guys later.
Later.